What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going over another power bank. I've done quite a few of these, but they're popular and I like to have a lot of them. So this is one by Viivant. It's a slim power bank. It is 5,000 milliamp hour, which is pretty good. It's very average, what people should have in their pocket. If that's not what you have in your pocket, I would definitely shoot for a minimum of 5,000 milliamp hour. So that's kind of what it looks like on the side. It's got that iPhone 6 sort of look to it. On the side here it talks, and this is exactly what it looks like in the box too. It's got 4 LEDs on the side, which will tell you how much power is left in it. Obviously, one light is a quarter of the power, 2 is 50%, 3 is 75%, and 4 is 100% charged and ready to go. And they actually give this to you, if this will focus, they actually give this to you in the box 100% charged, which is nice and ready. Nice that it's ready to go. So on the back here, Viivant, it says this Viivant, actually is spelled with 2 I's, V-I-I-V-A-N-T. This Viivant power bank combines elegance, capacity, portability, and solidity. Fully charged twice an iPhone 6 or a Galaxy S6. Here are some of the cool features on this device. So I'm not sure what this is in inches, but it is 8.7 millimeters thick by 138 millimeters tall and 68 millimeters wide. There are 2 USB output ports, so you can charge 2 devices at once. One is 1 amp, the other is 2.1 amps. 2.1 amps is normally for larger devices or phones, and that'll charge it very quickly. 1 amp is a little bit safer. It's for something maybe like a camera or a phone, smaller phones, stuff like that. So it has a USB port into it, which charges it at 2 amps, and then from dead to full you can charge this in about 4 hours, which is average. The body is a unibody aluminum shell, which gives style, durability, solidity, and solidity to the ultra slim 5,000 milliamp hour power bank. It's got a power button. It says an elegant way to verify the power level, and they're based out of Valley Cottage, New York, here in the United States. So that's about it. So open this up. It's got their little card in here. Productivity, security, style, and freedom. It says register your product. Comes with a 2-year warranty. Not too bad. Fill out the warranty form, and for questions and concerns you can email them at support@viivant.com. Next, we've got a little user manual. Can't be that difficult to use one of these. It weighs 5.1 ounces, so not much, just 146 grams. Talks about voltage, working temperatures, recharge cycle. It says 500 plus times, so you can recharge one of your devices on this without losing too much of its charging abilities, over 500 times, which is average. Let's see. Not too much to talk about. Tells you really how to charge something, which I'd hope you know how to do by now. Warranty. It's got a 30-day replacement warranty if anything's wrong with it right out of the box. Compatibility. It says don't use above 113 degrees Fahrenheit. Do not put this in a fire. All that good stuff. And it has a little bit of a Q&A on here. Like, can you bring it on a plane? Will it charge, and can you charge this and charge something at the same time? Yes. So that's that. We'll get into this. Actually, I guess I'll show you the little cable that it comes with first. Just a little micro USB cable. So if you're an iPhone person, no luck there. Just a very small, probably 6 or 7 inch micro USB cable. Very standard, looks kind of like the ones you'll find in some of the Nexus devices or HTC devices, which is kind of odd because this is all about the whole iPhone look, but they don't include one of those cables with it. So this is it. It's all aluminum. Up top here, it kind of has like a plasticky feel. Definitely feels different here on the body rather than the actual end caps here. On the back, it's got a little bit of recycling and FCC information and how much power it's got in there. It's made in China. And then on the side is exactly what we had talked about there. It comes with everything fully charged there, so it's kind of ready to go out of the box. They do recommend charging it a little bit anyway, which I kind of found odd. They send you an email once it gets delivered. Hey, thanks for your purchase. Here's what you need to do to get started. So, and then on the bottom here, it might be a little hard to see with my camera, it tells you what the input and output voltage is for each. So here in the middle is obviously where you would recharge it, and then on the two sides here you can charge two of your devices. The one on the left side here is the 5-volt 1 amp output for smaller devices, cameras, older phones, other things like that. The one on the right here is the 2.1 amp charge, which is, you know, a little bit more than twice the juice, and that'll charge bigger things like newer smartphones that have big batteries in it, or tablets or other things like that. So be careful which one you use. Not the end of the world if you use the wrong one, though. I feel like this will scratch quite easily, though. But nice and thin. It's about the size of an iPhone. I guess I can take out my Note 4, which is a little bit bigger. It's a 5.7-inch phone. So that's my Note 4 next to it. So this is, yeah, about the size of an iPhone. With a case on it, still a little bit thinner, just like an iPhone would be. So that's just ever so slightly bigger on that. But yeah, really good battery bank. I've been using it for a little while now. Does the job. Not too terribly special. It's kind of all about the design here and what you prefer. Every one of them out there that has, you know, a good size like this will charge two devices at once, and it has the different charging ports, and it looks okay. So it's all kind of about looks, and that's kind of why I bought it. And this best part about this is this pretty great product only retails for $17.99. That's it, 18 bucks. You can easily spend that in a store or something like that and get not even half as quality of a charger like this. To get a nicer charger like this, and this is kind of the middle ground. There are chargers that are better than this, there are chargers that are worse than this, but this is probably something that, you know, kind of the standard that you'll want to aim for. 20 bucks, 5,000 milliamp hour, or a little bit less. And that's kind of something that you want to carry in your pocket if you're one of those people that really goes through their smartphone. So I'll probably be raffling one of these off. I got a couple of them, a couple more in the mail, so I'll work up a raffle, and we'll give some of these away in maybe the next episode. So stay tuned, guys. As usual, like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it. Questions or comments, leave in the section below. I'll be around to answer these to the best of my ability, and we will see you in the next one, guys. Thanks.